Hello, my dear friends from Tangent. Here I am with my next issue of Talking Tangent Times, a mommy special. Yes, I'd like to say a word on behalf of all the moms out here, and I'm proud to say it, and I very, very firmly feel that mommies are an asset to every family. She cooks a meal and cleans my room, and never in despair. She's always ready to cheer us up and keep us in her prayer. She's always making rules and does everything her way. Mommies are an asset to the family, I should say. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she always understands. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? How do you find an angel like a mommy? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find the word that means mommy? A flibbergibbet, a will-o'-the-wisp, a clown. How do you ever replace our mommies? How do you catch a cloud and pin her down? How do you find the word that means mommy? A God-sent angel, a multitasker, a clown. This is dedicated to all the super moms out there. Stay safe, stay home. Bye-bye.
This is my little token of love for you. You mean the world to me. All that I've learned from you are just the basic facts of life, which says that your happiness is your own. And the most important thing for you in your life needs to be your family. Keeping these two things in mind, I think, Mom, I have gained the world. I have a lovable family, and I respect you for bringing me up. You have been my source of inspiration for everything. Mom, with you, I have seen the ups and the downs, and I have seen how, like a strong warrior, you have just stood. You never give up in life, and that is the spirit that you should always have. Thank you, Mom, for being there for me. My mom is my bestest friend.
माँ मुझे अपने आंचल में छुपा ले, गले से लगा ले कि और मेरा कोई नहीं, कि और मेरा कोई नहीं, फिर न सताऊंगा मुझे पास बुला ले, गले से लगा ले कि और मेरा कोई नहीं, कि और मेरा कोई नहीं. Miss you, Ma.
This Mother's Day, I thought, why not speak of my mother-in-law instead of my mother? After all, she is as much a mother. Rukmini and Rukku to all who knew her. You know, I'm so blessed to have had a wonderful mother and twice blessed to have had an even more wonderful mother-in-law. You know, she was the most beautiful woman I have ever seen, straight out of a Ravi Varma. Peaches and cream complexion, dimples, chiseled features that were so regal. She was gracious, soft-spoken, impeccably dressed in her amazing Kanjivaram saris, with a calm temperament and yet a core of steel, and a wonderful judge of character. She was married at 12, and her formal education might have ended, but she raised 4 emotionally intelligent sons and adored her 6 grandsons.
The two women who have inspired me and taught me so much is my grandmother Ratnavali and my mother Indira. Every part of their life, they stood for truth, equality, honesty, and lots of love and warmth. Whatever I am today is because of that. Thank you so much, Amama. Thank you so much, Amma.
Whoever sees me or my pictures, including my children, exclaim, "Oh, you are ditto like your mother," or chip of the old block, exact replica of your mom. Now, isn't it an honor to be complimented like that? I feel very proud. How fortunate I am that I look like my mother. My mom was just 38 when I lost my father, and I was just 12 years. We are a family of 3 brothers and 8 sisters. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, older than me, and 5 sisters younger than me. I recollect my mother's words to me: "You are the balancing factor of the family and have the responsibility of 5 elders and 5 youngsters," and accordingly bound us together with the thread of her love forever. She was the embodiment of love.
Hi everyone, we are gathered here today for the very special day of Mother's Day, and we are going to play a small game which is called Who's Who.
Most likely to lose their temper over an insignificant issue.
Bijal.
You are everything, Mom. You were a regular mom. But how did you find the energy, Mom, to do all the things you did? To be a teacher, a nurse, and a counselor to me when I was a kid. How did you do it all, Mom? You were my chauffeur, a cook, a homemaker, and yet you found the time. I see now it was your love, Mom, that made you come whenever I'd call.
Hi, Salil. Wish you a very, very happy 60th birthday.
Oh, that little tiny one who was so naughty became so big within 50 years. My God. Mama, smile. Smile. Happy Mother's Day.
You brought in 2 bright stars into this world. You brought me into the home, and instead of me being your daughter-in-law, you made me your daughter. Thank you for always being there for me.
मम्मी बच्चे लोग देख लिए कौन आपकी बच्चे लोग देख लिए आज आपका मदर्स डे है तो कौन आपकी सबसे प्यारी बच्ची है सलमा मिस्सू तारा लक्ष्मी इसको होल्ड करो और लक्ष्मी ಇದು ಹೋಲ್ಚೆ तो बोलिए मम्मी कैसे मम्मी आप अगर एक क्लासरूम में चार बच्चियां होती तो सभी को यू कान गिव फर्स्ट नो फर्स्ट कैसे सबको फर्स्ट कर सकती हैं आप नो एक को फर्स्ट एक को सेकंड एक को थर्ड एक को फोर्थ होना है ना क्यों क्यों मम्मी ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है तो मम्मी आपको आप इतनी प्यारी माँ हैं 9 महीने बच्चे लोग को अपने पेट में रख के उन लोगों को जन्म दिए उन लोग एक पहचान दिए हैं वो लोग आपको एक पहचान दिया है आप कैसे आपको तो होना चाहिए ना ये मेरे बहुत प्यारा बच्चा है किसी कोई तो एक बच्चा होना चाहिए कैसे बोलने सा बच्चा है कैसे कैसे हो सकता है सब बच्चा लेकिन एक ज़्यादा अच्छा होगा मिस्सू बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी है
It's my humble tribute for my mother, who we lost very early. Mama, I know you are watching over me from heavens above. You left this world too early when your children were very young. The beautiful memories of my childhood has been permanently etched in my mind. You taught me to be simple, kind, humble, compassionate, trustworthy, and a good human being. Thank you for the upbringing you gave me. There is nothing that I treasure more than your love and the values you imbibed in me. Today, I stand tall with my head held high. You would have been a proud mom to see me don the mantle of Tangent India in 2021. Wherever you are, please continue to guide and shower your blessings on me.
All mothers are very, very special, but I feel my mom is more special for me. I have never heard my mom saying, I'm tired. She never ever uses the word tired. And I want to be like her. Don't ever want to have that word in my dictionary.
My ma, I dropped out of the box her womb, her first that she nourished and nurtured, a pearl that she cultured, a curl that she plaited of the schoolgirl who she pampered. My ma, I call her a valiant soldier, not the kind who would in the battlefield stand, nor the hand that a rifle would hold, but a timid, God loving soul whose hands in prayers would fold. My ma, with her stellar qualities, perfected the art of playing her role as a human that she was to be, kind and humble, never failing to lend a helping hand. Noble, compassionate, and modest, she was a personification of silence. My ma, with consistency in prayers and patience, turned her days into weeks, months into years, to see the sun arise, shining bright into our lives. When one after the other, her babies all, like the seagulls flying high, took flight into the open sky.
Indu lost her mother a few months ago, and I consider it an honor to be able to read your words for Auntie Indu. Now, what do I say about my dear, dear mom? A lady ever so graceful, stylish to the T, dressed with a matching bag, her pearls, and shoes always ready for a photo shoot. Never a gossip one would hear, or a word of despair, never a complaint for anyone. A heart of gold she would bear, a warm, loving smile and a bear hug, and a constant line, I love you, beta. Miss that voice, so far, far away from me. How are you, Indu, beta? But there's only silence now.
Hi, I'm Srinita Goenka from Cuttack T25. My mother, Urmila, has been a living inspiration for me. She has lived her life on her own terms and in a very happening way. Now, at the age of 76, she still does beautiful embroidery and has gifted us all a bed cover which she has made, and we all cherish it. She has been a pillar of love and strength for me. I am blessed to be her daughter and will always want her as my mother in every life. I salute her and I love her. Mom, you are the best.
प्यारे से शब्द माँ के लिए, सारी रौनक देख ली ज़माने की, सारी रौनक देख ली ज़माने की, मगर जो सुकून माँ के पहलू में है वो कहीं नहीं, वो कहीं नहीं। हर रिश्ते में मिलावट देखी, हर रिश्ते में मिलावट देखी, कच्चे रंगों की सजावट देखी, लेकिन सालों साल देखा है माँ को उसके चेहरे पर न कभी थकावट देखी, न ममता में कभी मिलावट देखी। माँ की दुआ वक्त तो क्या नसीब भी बदल देती है, माँ की दुआ वक्त तो क्या नसीब भी बदल देती है। रुके तो चांद जैसी, चले तो हवाओं जैसी, वो माँ है जो धूप में भी
Even though we are from a small town and a very conservative family where girls get married at 16 years, she always encouraged me to study, and she couldn't teach English, so she's from Kannada medium, so she arranged teachers to teach me. Would wake me up at 4 a.m. to study hard with a cup of tea. She sent me to Bangalore to do my college, which was an awe thing to us. She then sent me to Mangalore to do my MBBS. The whole town was in shock. I was the first girl in my town to go out of the town to study.
After my father passed on, I brought my mother to live with me, that is since 2013. My mother was a Tamil teacher and taught in a Tamil school in Malaysia. We are altogether 5 siblings, and I am the oldest of them all. My mother was a very strict disciplinary, and we were all very scared of her. She taught in school, she cooked our meals, she kept a meticulously clean home, painted the house according to her wish whenever she wanted, and she even tailored our clothes. She never bought panties for us, but instead bought white soft fabric, stitched the short shorts design, and attached white laces to the legs. She even used to starch them.
Hi everyone, this is Joy Bose, T8 Bhubaneswar. Happy Mother's Day to you all, and on this occasion I would like to speak a little bit about my mother-in-law. Her name is Kalyani Bose, and she is a prolific writer. She has written many short story books, fairy tales, and recently her short story book has been launched. I would rather mention that previous month only, in this COVID situation also. Not only that, she is also an avid reader. She reads a lot many books she has read. I have seen not only Bengali but also English novels. We both share one secret, that is, we both love Sydney Sheldon.
But my mother had done her studies, whatever little bit she could, and then she had read the holy scriptures, the Ramayana, Mahabharat. And when we were children, she used to read out to us, which I think a lot of mothers had not done, because I know a lot of people who only got to know about them when the TV serials came on the scene. One story she was very fond of telling us was of Krishna and Sudama. She always told us that food is very important and please never ever waste food. So if ever we would leave even a little morsel in the plate, she would remind us of Sudama and the 3 grains of rice. She said even a small grain of rice can fill somebody's stomach, so never waste it.
No other relationship can match that of a mother with her children. Indeed, my mother is my first friend, my best friend, and my forever friend.
My heartfelt gratitude to all the wonderful tangents who contributed to this issue. This issue shows how much we love our mothers, and mothers are the best things that have ever happened to us. Long live mommies, and thank you each one of you.